And hello everybody and welcome to round 1 of the PDC Dart Simulator Legends Tournament. In this matchup we're going to see Ted Hankey take on Dennis Priestley in a best of 11. This is the first match of the first round here in this first session, so well, we don't have any scores to report, but there's the bracket for your enjoyment. So let's head out to the stage to get to the action. And as you can see here, the players are about to take the stage. So let's get them out there. So the first player is going to be Ted Hankey, escorted by Daniela Alfrey. He'll be taking on, as we said, Dennis Priestley. And he'll be escorted by Charlotte Wood. And this will be a best of 11 matchup to go on to the second round to take on the winner of the John Part versus, I forget who he plays. Who cares? We'll figure that out later. Anyway, it's time for darts. Let's go. We got Paul Hinks on the mic tonight, and Dennis won the bull, so he's going to go first. Dennis Priestley, a very good scorer and a good tops hitter. Starts out with a nice 81. Ted Hankey, also a very good tops and tens hitter, so he'll be leaving a lot of those, I bet. Starts out with a ton, very good. Now, do note that the players will be playing on modern boards, but they still aren't aware of a thing called a cover shot for the most part, so we won't see a whole lot of that. We'll see a lot of throws on the triple 20. Ooh, there's our first ton 40 of the day. Himself down to a nice 261. Dennis Priestley, only 60. He will lose the darts here. What can Ted Hankey find? He finds a ton 40. That's a very nice score for him. Now a ton gets into a finish, but he can go 51 for the bull. Won't find. He'll go back up to leave double 12. Very good. He needs 2 trebles and then tops. There's 1 treble. There's 2 trebles. 40. Oh, he can't find the double top. 3 darts for double 12. Double 6. And he gets the first leg. Ted Hankey with a break of throw. And he will throw first now in the second leg. And he starts off with a ton 40. Exactly what you want to do when you break through. Come out, get a ton 40, put pressure on your opponents. He's now plus 40, plus whatever he scores here, and he's up a break. Wonderful start for Ted Hankey. And there's our first ton 80 of the day. Down to 221 after 6. Minus 40 more, 181. Great start there. And Dennis Priestley with another ton. That's probably not going to be enough for this leg. Hankey just looking for a setup shot here. 100 will do it. He's down to a 2 dart combination. Priestley way back. He needs a ton 80 just to keep this interesting. Oh, and he finds one. That will at least put a little pressure on this 81. Needs 12 or bull. Oh, he missed a big number. What a disaster. And he missed a big number again. Now 51 for bull. Priestley for the bull. He bounced it out. Oh, how can that happen? 9 for tops. He missed high. He missed high again. What a mess Ted Hankey is making here. Priestley needs tops. He can't find it. He misses inside. 3 more darts for Ted Hankey, and he hits tops to take a 2-0 lead. He really made that difficult on himself, but he eventually found the mark. And Priestley starts out with a ton. And back to Ted Hankey, looking to take a 3-0 lead. That's a very good way to start that with another maximum, his second of the match. And Dennis Priestley will need another good score, at least a ton 40 here to keep himself involved. 139 will certainly keep it good. Oh, there's 4 perfect darts, and I should really stop ever saying that because it just never works out nicely at all. All right, he'll need to find an 18 there, and he does. Only 56, though. He tried to leave 170 and couldn't do it. Ted Hankey can leave a finish. He will leave a finish. 95. He'll need some 19s coming back. Priestley needs to get down to a finish the best he can. 100, he's still over 100 though. Hankey will start out on the 19s. He needs the 19s to leave the bull. He leaves the bull, and he didn't get it. 101 to leave 25. Dennis Priestley starting on 18s. He's not going to do it. Only 50 to leave 56. Ted Hankey is going to probably go for, oh my goodness, he missed the 5. Down to 5 only, needs double 2, and he's now in the madhouse. What a disastrous run that is. Priestley can't hit tops, but he can hit double 10 to cut it to 2-1 to hold his throw. That could have been disastrous, but Hankey missed a big number. And then he comes back with a maximum. He is really scoring well, but his finishing has been disastrous, or he could easily be up 3-0 with a huge average at this time. Dennis Priestley struggling to get going again with only 80. What can Ted Hankey find? He can't find but 3 perfect darts. He finds 3 very imperfect darts there, only 60 to keep this leg interesting. What can Priestley do about it? A ton 40. You can see the average there on the side. Hankey averaging a nice 102, only 92 for Dennis Priestley. Ted Hankey with another ton to get down to a finish. Priestley will need 2 trebles to get to a finish. There's 1 treble. He needs another treble. He can't find it. Ted Hankey will not have to go for the bullseye here. He's not going to matter because he's not taking it out. In fact, he's not taking out much of anything. Bed and breakfast, not at all what he wanted here. Priestley back on 180. Can he leave a Shanghai? He will, but he certainly wanted to do a little better than that. Weird 135 here. He starts on the bull, and then, we couldn't find anything there, so he will be down to 60. Needs the triple, can't find it. 60 apiece. Ted Hankey needs 20 to leave tops. He leaves tops. He leaves double 10, and he gets double 10 to take a 3-1 lead and hold his throw. Dennis to throw. He needs to hold and then find a break to level this match at 3 apiece. 140 is a good start for that. Ted Hankey continuing to apply the pressure, but not here, only 43. He's probably much more focused on when he holds the throw. If he can hold the throw 3 more times, he will easily be moving on to the second round. Only 60 for Dennis Priestley. He's going to have to do better than that. Hankey continuing to apply the pressure with a ton, but that's not really going to bother him too much. Missing into the 5s, and then only 55. Not a good visit at all for Dennis Priestley. Ted Hankey will probably look for 18s here. Okay, maybe not. He didn't really care about getting down to 260. He'll take 258. But Dennis Priestley not finding anything again. Good cover shot there with the treble 19 to get himself down to a nice 170. He's at least on a finish. Ted Hankey on 160. He's on a much better finish. About 4 times more likely. 134 to leave a double 18. Ted Hankey, this may need to go. It's not going to go. Finds a ton to put the pressure on. Dennis Priestley needing double 18, and he gets it. It's 3-2. Ted Hankey with the lead and the throw, and he's still averaging a ton, minus a few more. He's at 93, actually. I need to check my instruments a little more closely before I make those announcements. 58 for Priestley, not going to be good at all. Ted Hankey needs to hold throw again, and he finds 83. Priestley really needs a break here. He's running out of time. He's only going to get 3 more chances. Ton 40 is good, but Hankey still has 25 points plus the darts. And he finds another ton. Priestley's going to switch to 19s here to try to leave a finish, but he can't do it. 97 only leaves 206. Hankey will be the first one to a finish. 118 finds a very nice finish. He's on a very good 2-dart combination, a single for a double. Can Dennis Priestley at least put it under a ton? He cannot. 20 for tops for Ted Hankey. And he finds tops to take a 4-2 lead. Dennis Priestley to throw. Down 4-2 in this best of 11. He is running out of time. He's going to need some good legs here. And a ton is an alright start, but he's going to really need to get some more going here if he's going to get back in this. A ton. They trade tons here. Hankey averaging 96. Priestley just under 92. Priestley with a ton 40. He's going to need a lot more of that if he's going to get back into this game. Another ton 40, so they've traded 2 40s apiece. Uh-oh. Now 41 is not good at all. He's left the door wide open for Ted Hankey to maybe take control of this. And he gets 81. He can't get to a finish. Priestley should be the first one to a finish, barring a terrible round. And only 60, though. He's only on 160. That's not probably going to be good enough. Can Hankey even get to a double? Yes, he can. He leaves tops. Priestley needs 2 trebles. There's a treble. Just into the treble 5, and then treble 5 again. Tops for Hankey. He misses again, and he hits tops with his last dart. He's now throwing for the match. Up 5-2 to eliminate Dennis Priestley. He's switching. Pretty rare for a player to switch. Get the 80, though. 100 over there for Dennis Priestley, and he is a long way to go. There's 2 good darts. 3 great darts. Another maximum for Ted Hankey, and it's looking like Dennis Priestley will be bowing out of this tournament here very shortly unless he can find a whole lot only 96, so he's over 60 behind, plus whatever Ted Hankey can find here. And he finds 85, he at least gets to a Van Barneveld of 156. Priestley's not going to find enough triples here to even get to a finish. Only 57, that's not going to be good enough. Hankey can go out here. No, never mind, no he can't. But he can leave 56, he'll have a single for a double coming back. Priestley, can he even get to a finish? He'll need at least one triple to do that. He can't even do that, so at least 5 match darts for Ted Hankey, 16 for tops, and 1 dart will be sufficient. He finds 4 maximums and nearly a 98 average to win 6-2, a very good performance there. 6 out of 14 on the doubles. And all around, a very strong performance there. That's the kind of performance he will need if he's going to go deep in this tournament. So, it looks to me that he just flat out outscored his opponent. I think that's what it came down to. He hit a lot more trebles. And he was 6 out of 14 on the doubles. That's certainly good enough most days, and today it more than was. So, join us next time as we continue this tournament. And remember, everyone, to love the darts. See you guys.